Underway, and today's starting pitcher, Garrett Crochet. What do we have on him?
Big time arm power. One thing he struggles with, though, is repeating his delivery. And sometimes you have bigger pitchers trying to sync things up. Not as easy as a more compact pitcher. But if he can get command going, establish it early, and carry it through the ball game, he's going to pitch deep into this one.
Parker Meadows, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. And there's a foul ball. Next offering upstairs. Towards first, Casas. He steps on the bag, and the first out of the game is an easy one. Let's take a check of the Tigers lineup. Singy, I'm not sure what the manager's thinking putting this many lefty bats in the order against this southpaw starter.
Yeah, might be trying to get in the head of the pitcher out there. It's definitely not your traditional lineup, Boog. I can tell you from experience, it's so hard as a lefty batter when a left-handed pitcher is tossing nasty breaking stuff your way. Hope this call works out for him. I'm glad I'm not in the lineup today.
Gleyber Torres, the next to hit, takes ball one. Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike one. One out, base is empty. The next offering misses, and it's 2-1. Good take by Torres. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. The 3-2 is outside, and it's ball four.
Pretty good spot on the outside, but just couldn't quite clip the zone. That's a stone-cold take.
Riley Green.
Here's Riley Green. First pitch, and he just misses.
1-0.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. And that's way high. 2-2. Fights it off. He'll see another.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And that's where the swing. It's a strikeout.
Well, getting a good look at the pitcher here in the first inning isn't a bad thing. I know he struck out, but you can live with that as long as the other hitters in this lineup can learn something from it.
Kerry Carpenter, the next to hit. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. Torres off of first with 2 away. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And that'll do it. So it's no runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 man left. And now the Red Sox get their turn. No score. Back here with my pal Singy. And towing the slab here, Tarek Skubal.
We know he's one of the best in the game, doesn't make many mistakes, and if he's in a pinch, he'll make up a pitch and throw something that you've never seen before.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So stepping in for Boston, Jarren Duran.
Jarren Duran.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. And ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that is out of play. Got him swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Now it's Alex Bregman. That one ripped. Green ranges back on it. Into the monster seats and gone. A massive home run. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Now it's Devers at the plate, and that one is downstairs. 1-0.
No strike.
Red Sox already leading. Lined into left center, base hit.
Batting fourth, first baseman Tristan Casas.
Now batting Tristan Casas. Popped up left side. Young. Makes the grab. And there's 2 away.
Batting fifth, shortstop
Time now to
Trevor
check out the
Story.
lineup for the Boston Red Sox. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Oh, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get 1 pitch. You better not miss it.
Oh. 1-1.
Swing and a high fly ball, deep left field. Back there. Makes the catch on the edge of the track. The Red Sox pick up a run on the homer. It's now a 1-0 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Back here at Fenway
Leading
Park,
off for
now it's the right
Detroit,
fielder, Matt Vierling.
Vierling.
Crochet back to work. That one's upstairs, ball one. Swing and a miss. And the count even at one. Clyde Washington doing the umpiring behind the dish in this one. Sometimes considered a bit of a pitcher's umpire, Singy.
He likes the low ball, which traditionally favors pitching. But, you know, hitters today are pretty good at dropping their barrel down. So we'll see how it goes in this one.
Fastball for a strike. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. And there's a ball. Next one misses, and the count's full.
2 strikes.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Whips it to Casas.
Yep, he's out.
That was a strong at bat, even though he couldn't find a way on base. And now Colt Keith. Yeah, that's fouled off.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
On the ground to the left. Devers throws on to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting 7th, third baseman, Jace Young.
And next to hit for Detroit, Jace Young. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Right through there for a strike.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Tigers are shut down there. They trail here 1-0. Bottom of the second.
Leading
And stepping in for
the
Boston,
Red Sox,
Masataka Yoshida.
designated hitter,
One of the best in the
Masataka
game against right-handed
Yoshida.
pitching. The lefties, however, that's another story. Singy, is this more common today? Guys really only succeeding against pitchers throwing from a specific side?
I think it's because you just don't get a very long trial period anymore. I mean, with the analytics and the numbers, teams are looking for instant success with the lineups that they construct. So if you don't figure it out quickly against certain types of pitchers, you're just not going to get those opportunities.
And that misses. Now 1-2. Stays alive. Another 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Outside low. The count now 2-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Gets a piece and stays alive.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
Here comes a 3-2. Good job to fight that one off. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Three balls, 2 strikes the count. Hit on the ground to short. Sweeney slings it across. He didn't make things easy for him there, but they still get the out.
Good sinker low in the zone right there, and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Wilyer Abreu up next for the Red Sox. And it's fouled away. Skubal, he's the kind of starter that a lot of pitching coaches and managers as well really appreciate. Not a guy who's going to get himself into trouble by dancing around, by walking guys. That misses. 1-1.
Yeah, he throws strikes, and he's got the command, be in the zone, be effective, but just moving the ball around, getting the ball back from the catcher, Boog, and throwing the pitch.
It's an interesting thing when you consider limiting walks. Is it more important today because of how many home runs are being hit?
No doubt. Keeping guys off the base paths with the way the swings and the launch angles are today. The emphasis of hitting home runs is so huge. It's never been more important.
Catcher,
2 outs, base is empty.
Wong.
Here's the catcher, Connor Wong. On the ground, right side. Slings to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Red Sox go down quietly, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Top half of the third inning, and the batter now,
catcher,
Jake Rogers. And Chris, his big strength is defense, but it is interesting in today's world of baseball compared to when you played. A good defensive catcher is considered differently.
Whatever you get offensively is a bonus, but he's got to put the fingers down. He's got to present pitches to the umpire. They're going to help his pitcher get more strikes.
Outside, ball 2. I think the other component is putting down the finger that the pitcher wants to throw and being on the same page, and that's something that this guy does really well. Gets in sync with his pitchers.
Boog, his preparation is off the charts. I was down in the clubhouse today trying to find him just to pick his brain a little bit. He's so buried in that video room, it's hard to get a chance to talk to him.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And there's one down.
Batting ninth, shortstop Trey Sweeney.
Now Trey Sweeney. Sweeney goes 6 feet 3 inches, 210 pounds, a former first-round pick in 2021. And that's a base hit. And now the lineup turns over with one away.
Everything came together for him.
Other
than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
And here's the Tiger leadoff man, Parker Meadows. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. There's a strike.
0-1.
Tying run is at first. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. There's a swing and a miss.
Third play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
One ball.
In the dirt. Next offering is down low.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
And now 2-2. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Sweeney leads off first with 1 away. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. And there are 2 outs.
Now batting, second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
Here's Gleyber Torres. Worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. And that one fouled off.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
Got to be careful here. This is the type of hitter that can punish you even with pitches outside the zone.
Next pitch is downstairs.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
And a ball and 2 strikes. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Step off throw to first. And he just got his hand in there.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some length on the secondary lead and perhaps score on a ball in the gap.
That one down the line. Fair ball. Lead runner to second with 2 gone.
Now batting, left fielder, Riley
First
Green.
and second, 2 outs. Riley Green up now for the Tigers. He's 0 for 1. Off the mark there. And that's ball 1.
No strike.
And there's the strike. And a count 1-2. 2 aboard, 2 outs. Got him swinging.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Set for the bottom of the
Leading
third.
off
So
for
stepping in
the
for
Red
Boston,
Sox,
Cedar
center
Rafaela.
fielder, Cedar Rafaela.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
I think he was
No
sitting
ball.
off speed
1 strike.
And that drops in for a strike. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That K is his third of the game.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Duran.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now batting Jarren Duran. Ball one, no strikes. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Has room, and he makes the catch.
Now batting, second baseman Alex Bregman.
2 down, bases empty. And now Alex Bregman. He's already homered in this game. Just missed.
That's the ball. 1-0.
2 outs, bases empty. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. And that one is lifted in the air. Meadows under this one. And he makes the catch. And that will end the inning. Back now at Fenway. Out of the fourth. And now the DH, Kerry Carpenter. That's off the mark, and it's 1-0.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Fought off foul. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count 1-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, I love to see guys compete, and I know he's frustrated that he wasn't able to do anything with that pitch. You see it so well, but you have to respect the upper 90s velocity. Man, it is hard to catch up to.
Matt Vierling up now for the Tigers. And that drops in for a strike. The Red Sox leading by a run. Top half of inning number 4. Fouled off. He was late. And he deals. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. Ripped on the ground to second. Bregman to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Colt Keith up now for the Tigers. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Close, but called a ball. Ball 1.
No strike.
And another ball.
2-0.
Foul ball. The 2-1. Swing and a miss. 98 on the gun.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. Down in order go the Tigers. They still trail 1-0. Back here at Fenway, and here is Devers.
Lots of players perform better at home, and this batter is no exception. Might be the crowd or the familiar surroundings, but he's typically better in this environment.
Swing and a foul out of play. Oh, he doesn't get the call, and it's 1-1. That one is upstairs. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Tristan Casas now at the plate. He popped out his first time. What about the fans at Fenway? Would they let you have it from time to time?
They're definitely intelligent baseball fans, which is awesome. They're not waiting for something to happen. They can smell a big inning or anticipate a situation setting itself up.
Strike 2.
One thing I found that was very cool was making a great play to end the inning and running off the field and getting a standing ovation, even at times when you're not a player on their team. As long as you're not winning, they will celebrate and applaud a great play on the field. These fans here, they love and respect baseball.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Just misses with that one. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Fastball is outside.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
That one misses, and that's ball 3.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound, he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. When he's out in front there,
Shortstop,
just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Here's Story now. Fly to left his first time. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. And takes low for ball 1.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does. The hitting's going to come around. He's going to figure it out. But right now, his big asset is the way he plays the game on defense.
There's another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the third baseman, Jace Young. Crochet back to work. And a foul ball.
Well, these Tigers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. Starter's leash has to be getting tighter with his pitch count where it is, but so far he's been really effective in this one.
In the air, left field, down the line. Durant squeezes it, and there's one down.
You know, sometimes it just takes getting to the bullpen in order to be able to score runs, and that might be the case today.
Jake Rogers getting ready to hit. 0 for 1 so far. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Renan Bernardino up and loosening in the pen. Winkowski getting loose as well. The Tigers down by a run, and we're at the top of the 5th. The next pitch misses. Ball 1. And a swing and a miss there. And now it's even up.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that one is inside. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Up next for the Tigers,
Here's the shortstop at the plate.
Sweeney.
Trey Sweeney. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Durant makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here at Fenway,
Leading
now
off
it's the
for the
DH,
Red Sox,
Masataka Yoshida.
designated hitter, Masataka Yoshida.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
That's in there, and it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That one fouled off. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. That one missed. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. And there's one away.
Up next for the Red Sox,
Wilyer
right
Abreu
fielder,
up next for the Red Sox. He was a
Abreu.
strikeout victim his first time. He's a guy, Chris, whose highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms in the sport. Close one, doesn't get the call. 1-0.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play, because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from the warning track if he has to.
That one inside. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Now batting.
2 outs, base is empty.
Connor
Wong digs in now. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that is ball 1. Breaking ball misses down and away.
2 balls, no strike.
Swing and a ground ball, and it goes just foul. Swings through that one.
2-2.
2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Line drive, and that's a base hit to right.
Now batting, center fielder, Ceddan Rafaela.
So a man at first. Ceddan Rafaela, the next to hit. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. And there's a strike.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive, because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
0-2.
Wong off of first with 2 away. And a swing and a miss, and he's up to 8 strikeouts in this one. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. 5 innings complete. It's the Red Sox 1 and the Tigers nothing. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Brennan Bernardino.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Detroit,
so the lineup flips
Parker
over.
Meadows.
And now the center fielder, Parker Meadows. 0 for 2 in this one. Ground ball right side. Casas takes it himself, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Up next for the Tigers, second baseman Gleyber
Here's Gleyber Torres. A walk, and he's also singled. Torres, a former All-Star, 28 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Foul ball there. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Next offering is fouled back. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. On to first. Not in time. He's safe.
Now batting.
Well, you don't see it very often, but every once in a while, a guy strikes out and still somehow ends up safe on first. And when it happens, you kind of scratch your head. But I guess sometimes a pitch is so nasty, it makes everyone miss. Now they're going to have to get more than 3 outs in this inning.
One gone, runner at first. At the plate, Riley Green. And that one cutting but missing down low. One-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Swing and a ball popped in the air. And that'll get down for a hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for the base hit. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Now a chance for Kerry Carpenter. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
1 out. Runners at first and second. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Outside with a breaking ball. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Ball in the dirt, and it gets away. And 2 in scoring position now, thanks to that wild pitch.
Right fielder, Matt Vierling.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Now it's going to be Matt Vierling. Has grounded out a couple of times. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
He's got a base open, so the pressure to come in and really attack this hitter, not as great as it would be if the bags were sacked.
Base hit, 1 run is in. The second run scores, and a 2-1 ball game now.
Big one there as he drives in a
Up
couple of runs.
next for the
Just a
Tigers,
solid
first
swing
baseman,
right there.
Holt
Caught it out
Heath.
front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And up next for Detroit, Colt Heath. Swings through that.
No ball. 1 strike.
Headed towards the corner, and that is a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. They put 2 on the board with a couple of hits, no errors, and 1 left. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Tigers 2 and the Red Sox 1. Bottom of the 6th. Here's the left fielder, Jarren Duran. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Movement in the bullpen. Will Vest, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Foley warming up as well. Late swing, foul to the left. Ball one there.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
In the air, left side. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Now there's one away.
Now batting, second baseman, Alex
And now
Bregman.
it's Alex Bregman. He's already homered here in this one. On the ground, and that's just foul. Next offering is foul back. Home team down a run here in the bottom of the sixth. Breaking ball inside, and the count is 1-2.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. And it jumps the wall in foul territory for an automatic double.
Well, this tends to happen more often in this park than others, and that short fence is just so inviting for hitters. You see a lot of balls bounce over for an automatic double when no one can run it down.
One out, runner at second. Here's Rafael Devers. 1 for 2. That one is absolutely belted. One hops off the wall, should be extra bases. Around from second is the tying run. And he's into second base with one away as the go-ahead run.
Well, that's a big swing of the bat, driving in the run with the two-bagger. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
A.J. Hinch makes another pitching change. Tarek Skubal done for the day, and a pretty decent effort out of him. Tie ball game, new arm out of the pen when we get back.
Now pitching for
The
Detroit.
new pitcher in the game, Tyler
Number
Holton.
87, Tyler Holton.
One down. Tristan Casas up next for the Red Sox. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. And that one fouled off. Way high with that one. And that's ball one. Man at second.
That's a ball. 2-2.
Hit hard on the ground to the right side, and it's just foul. That was close. Devers, the runner at second with one away. Swing and a ground ball up the middle in plenty of time to first. So it was a long battle at the plate, but they still managed to get the out.
Story.
Here's Trevor Story. Hard hit to third. Low throw, and he can't pick it.
Well, that's a pick you want to come up with as a first baseman. That's how you win that gold glove. But it's never on him to take the error on a throw like that. And he'll probably tell you he should have picked his teammate up, but he gave it a good effort, just couldn't get it to stick.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Now here's the Red Sox DH, Masataka Yoshida. Tap foul at the plate. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Not close with that one. Now 1 and 2. And a swing and a miss. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Aroldis Chapman.
And we all know about his
Now
slider. It's
pitching
just
for the Red
filthy,
Sox.
man. And one of the better ones
Number
in the game,
44.
I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Here's the third
Leading
baseman,
off for
Jace
Detroit,
Young.
third baseman.
You know, this is
Jace
kind of a tough
Young.
matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. And what you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Right down to shoot. Strike 1. Boston's bullpen with some activity. Justin Slate getting loose out there. Weiser also getting ready. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
He's really trying to stay back for something off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
And that's down and away. The 1-2. That one just misses. On the ground to short. Story sends it over to first. That's the first out, the top of the 7th.
Now batting catcher Jake Rogers.
Now the catcher up to hit, Jake Rogers. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Next offering is fouled back.
Sit him down.
1 down, base is empty. Cut on and miss, struck him out. And there's 2 down. Trey Sweeney will hit next. He is singled and he is flied to left.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
And that one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. And this game is still tied at 2-2.
Now pitching for Detroit.
We're back in a new pitcher here to
Number
start the
19.
bottom of the 7th. Will Vest.
Vest.
He has a great slider with tons of movement. And here is
Leading
Wilyer
off for the
Abreu.
Red
He's
Sox.
0 for 2 with a pair of
Right
strikeouts.
fielder, Wilyer Abreu.
Swinging a foul straight back.
You know, these Red Sox, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Way high.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And delivers outside.
Full count.
It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but
Now
I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
And here's the catcher, Connor Wong.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position. There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. It's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Late on that fastball.
No ball.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. And that's a strikeout looking. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3.
A big strikeout right there, and maybe a little controversial with the call. I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound, no question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that, and I'm sure there's some chirping going on from the dugout, making it clear that wasn't his best call behind the plate today.
Next to hit, Cedar Rafaela. Right through there for a strike.
No ball, 1 strike.
And the 0-1. You see the velocity 97 with that fastball. 1 away, tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. The 0-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Outside low, and it's 1-2.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
Now
Well, that's always the key
left
to
fielder,
effective pitching is getting ahead in the
Duran.
count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Jarren Duran getting ready to hit. 0 for 3 in this one. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Two outs. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. The 1-1 is fouled off. And there's a ball. Two gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. The string with the changeup struck him out, and the Red Sox lead one. Score remains 2-2. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. Justin Slayton.
Now pitching for the Red Sox, number 63, Justin Slayton.
So digging in, Parker Meadows.
Center fielder, Parker
this guy,
Meadows.
a player that, if he gets on base, has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. The Red Sox with some bullpen action. Liam Hendricks, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Wilson also throwing. That clips the corner.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone, trying to keep good speed off the bases.
That misses the zone. Now 2 balls and a strike. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. That misses, and it's a full count.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Right side. Takes it himself. Leadoff man is out here in the eighth.
Now batting, second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
Gleyber Torres up to the plate. There's the strike, 95 of that one.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
One down, base is empty. Smoked on the ground a second. Whips it to Casas. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the eighth.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
And the batter now, Riley Green, 1 for 3. That's a strike, and it's 0-1. All tied up, and we're in the top of the eighth. Next pitch off the plate, and the count even 1-1. That's down and in.
Now you get to this part of the order.
2-1.
Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Now front, pulls that one foul. Now it's 3-2. 2 down, nobody on. Cut on and lifted in the air, and it stays fair.
Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Next is the designated hitter, Kerry Carpenter. Just missed. And that one fouled off. Up the middle, sneaks through, base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
A couple of singles back to back. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. Now the go-ahead run's in scoring position, so big opportunity for them to jump ahead late.
So the go-ahead run is into scoring position. And next up for the Tigers, Matt Vierling. And that's outside. Ball 1.
1-0.
That's a strike. Green over at second. Carpenter at first. 2 out of the inning. And a count 1-2. And downstairs.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
First and second, 2 down. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Whips it to Casas. They miss a big chance to take the lead here late. Tigers strand a pair. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2.
Now pitching for Detroit.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Jason Foley.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Here's Alex Bregman.
Leading off for the Red Sox, second baseman, Alex Bregman.
Fastball for a strike. And that's through there for a strike. And it's 0-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. And he gets Bregman. And one gone.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
Devers now. Base is empty, one away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And the next pitch is way outside. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Tommy Kahnle getting ready to go. That one off the mark, and that's ball 2. And fouled off. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. That should put a jolt into this home crowd. And they grab the lead in the 8th. It's 3-2. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I could feel that swing from the booth.
Singy, this was a mammoth home run, over 460 feet, according to StatCast.
You know, Boog, there are only maybe 20 or so guys in the game that can hit a baseball that far, and it's absolutely crazy it's even that many. Such an impressive swing of the bat right there.
Tristan Casas up next for the Red Sox. And he pumps it a strike. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Green makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run.
Shortstop,
not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Trevor Story comes up to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Check swing, called strike. Two outs. Slider misses outside. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the 3rd out. Devers goes deep for the Red Sox. Last chance coming up here for the Tigers.
Now pitching
Back
for the Red
now,
Sox.
and on the mound, the closer, Liam Hendricks.
These are the spots where relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Key in the box, lays off for ball 1. Swing and a miss. Oh, and he lost the handle on that one. Looking to get the tying run on base. Check swing, didn't go. 2 balls and a strike. Fought off foul. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Can't get there. Should be extra bases. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into
Young.
scoring position. Now there are several ways that they can get this run across.
Now the third baseman, Jace Young. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. First pitch misses.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
So the tying run at second, and that is in for a strike. And 1-1. Hit in the air, left field. And there's one down.
Now batting, catcher Jake Rogers.
He's 2 outs away. Jake Rogers up now for the Tigers. There's a strike. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Pitch
One ball,
misses,
one strike.
and now it's even 1-1. Late swing, fouled off. The 1-2. And that's outside. Got him looking for the strikeout. And they're down to their last out.
Well, even if you don't feel great about it, you've got to swing the bat with 2 strikes in this situation. You've got the tying run out there in scoring position. Just put the ball in play. Maybe something good will happen. It just didn't look like he understood the situation.
So last chance for the Tigers. And now the shortstop, Trey Sweeney. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1.
Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-2.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
Hendricks is just 1 strike away. In the dirt, but kept close. The tag at third, and he's out. And that ends the ball game. The tying run left stranded at second.
Well, this turned out to be an exciting, very well-played game. Always feels great when you can take the lead in the 8th at home. Come out in the 9th, the crowd will be behind that pitcher as he tries to get those final 3 outs. Everybody goes home happy with a win like this.
A 3-2 final score in this one. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our